Alright, Improvisation Center is back again with another little project. Well, not so little because it's a big ass fan. And this big ass fan, I'm not sure where it was initially used at, but it's big enough that it would make a good shop fan. We got this from a friend of ours, and really what we're going to do is just kind of set it up to be a little more user friendly because, as you can see, everything is exposed to it. It doesn't have any wheels, doesn't have any kind of safety screen, nothing like that. So if somebody accidentally brushes up against it or a dog sticks their nose in there, it could get ugly. So that's where all this scrap metal that I have nearby this thing are going to come into play. Gonna build a little cage of sorts or an extra box around the back here to cover up the pulleys and the motor and all that shit. Put this chicken wire stuff on the front as well as the back, of course, because it has to be open to draw air through. And put wheels on there so we could at least roll the thing around easily and not have to drag it. So this is really going to be just a kind of mix match Mickey Mouse jerry rigging kind of mess of metal being welded and bolted together to turn this into something more usable in the garage or even outside for that matter. So I'm going to go ahead, get set up, and start cutting and welding. Okay, on our progress here, we've obviously gotten a lot of shit done out here, as you can see. Built the frame out of the tubing that I provided. Have a little leg here, back leg here to hold it up. Got our wheels on both sides. Got some screening up in the front that I still got to secure. Had to get more washers. We have our sheet metal sides, both sides there, all secured with self-tapping screws. I got a piece of sheet metal up here to cover this. I got to cut another piece to go across this end, as well as some to go across the back here, so I can enclose this area for safety's sake. And I got to take the plug or the cable off of the motor right there and put a little fitting in there, so that could be a little more neater and obviously safer of a wiring. And of course route the plug away where it's not going to be caught up in anything. It's already got the belt on there, so really once that's done, plugging the thing in will make it come on. I could put a switch on there, but this is just a simple fan. There's nothing complex about this. I'm just throwing this shit together anyway, because even the welds on the tubing are for all intents shitty, because this is super thin wall metal tubing that I'm lucky to even be able to weld that crap. But it's coming together. A few more steps and this thing will be done. I'm gonna go ahead and try to wrap this crap up. Stand by. Okay, fan's running. Funny thing is, it's really running in what you might think of as reverse. If you look at the way the fan is made, you would expect the side right here to be our front or the output side, but it is not. It is actually drawing in from that side, and it's blowing on this side. Now, I mean, that's really a minor inconvenience, kind of more of a just an aesthetics thing, maybe, like kind of mentally confuses you because you'd expect this thing to be blowing the other way. But I could go back in the motor and rewire the terminals in there to give it another direction, but I really don't fucking care. I already had enough of a hard time with this damn thing piecing this shit together. All I know is it blows air, whether it's forward, backward, whatever. It's a good thing I put all the screening the way I did, because it really doesn't matter in the end which way it's blowing air, as long as it's blowing air. But in the end, this piece of shit works. So, yeah, it moves air. I'm happy. I think I might be ready for the summertime now. So, it's getting late. I'm going to turn this thing off, get back on down to the house and go to bed. So until the next time, if you hadn't already, hit the like and subscribe, notifications, all that good shit. And you'll be able to see more of junk like this come to fruition. So, I will catch you later.